Turning to weather, where we're getting a check of our first alert weather radar, where we're seeing a little bit of rain and possibly some storms that are moving into Michiana right now, specifically in our northern areas, our northwestern areas. We saw a couple lightning strikes with this storm that has been moving east into our areas of Michiana, Michigan City, seeing some of that rainfall, as well as moving into LaPorte, into some southern portions of Berrien County, including Three Oaks there again. So this is expected to continue for the next couple, I would say 30 minutes, but it is expected to start fizzling out because of the dry air that it's expected to encounter as it moves further into Michiana, Michigan City. Right now, you can see a few of those raindrops continuing, but mostly just light rain showers left over from that rain as it's pushing further and further east. 72 degrees. They're significantly dropped the temperatures because of that rain, the rain cooled air, the evaporational cooling that happens when that rain falls in a specific area. Tonight, we are expecting those temperatures to drop well into the 70s, likely that low temperature right around 70 for much of Michiana. Warmer tonight than what we saw last night. Last night was one of the coolest nights that we've seen in really about 3 weeks here in Michiana. So warmer again tonight, those above average temperatures, as well as a chance for the rain and storms to continue overnight. We're expecting these evening hours, most of that rain as it moves in to fizzle out, but humidity on the rise over the next few hours and into those overnight hours will allow for some of the rain, some of the storms to then actually make its way fully through Michiana. So just be aware of the increase in the humidity and how that's going to impact rain chances coming up in these overnight hours. Wednesday, difference between air temperature and heat index, where we're seeing the air temperature into the lower 80s, the heat index there in the mid 80s because of some increased humidity again overnight into tomorrow. And then for Thursday, air temperature also into the lower 80s, where then that on Thursday, the heat index right around the air temperature, because not expecting much humidity for Thursday. It's back down on Thursday, so not a big difference between the two because of the lack of the humidity, the lack of those higher dew point temperatures. Future track timing everything out starting at 6 p.m. This model's doing pretty well of what we're expecting for those rain showers as they move further east right now in the evening hours, where we're expecting them to fizzle out, and watch as that happens. But later this evening, when we get more of that moisture into Michiana, then that's when we have a chance to see these rain showers move in and then continue to make their way across Michiana into Wednesday morning, and then also through those afternoon hours of Wednesday, expecting rain, storm chances to be around, pretty isolated throughout Michiana for Wednesday. They're going to pop up, be those pop-up storms, and then into Wednesday evening, more of those rain chances, but mostly for the evening hours, a lot of that moving out as we get into the evening and into Thursday morning as well. Also notice the precipitation trend that just continues, unfortunately, into the weekend. I suspect that our best rain chance is going to be Friday night into Saturday, so have that noted if you have any plans coming up again Friday and into the weekend.